say goodnight? All right.
I really cannot believe it's been like, this past year was literally a whirlwind. So I plan to do a video just kind of summing up everything that happened in the past year. I have some clips from all of the things that happened. I had whole videos, like videos that I recorded. And guys, why did my hard drive die? Like, all the files are corrupt. It won't load. And I'm so sad about it. Like, I wanted to cry yesterday, but another part of me was like, well, that's like a bunch of videos you don't have to edit anymore. But I'm gonna do a video just kind of recapping the past year. It may have to be like in 2 parts because a lot happened. Like, your girl eloped. We'll start with the engagement. Got engaged in January, eloped by April, pregnant by the end of May, or found out I was pregnant at the end of May. What else happened? Went on a cruise for my bachelorette. Had my wedding, my formal wedding with everyone there. That was big. And went on a baby moon. Had a baby shower that I did not plan. 2 maternity shoots. And the new year went all the way to 41 weeks of pregnancy. Gave birth at the end of January. And now here we are in March. I am currently, at the time of this video, 5 weeks postpartum. I have my 6 weeks coming up in 2 days actually, and then I have an appointment on Friday where I'll be cleared to start back working out, hopefully go back to work. I'll only be working the weekend, so it'll be a lot. You'll be seeing a lot more of me, and I really don't want this to become like mommy content, but it's my life now because Monday through Friday I'm gonna be here with the baby. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. This year is basically, I'm hoping this year is what I thought last year was gonna be, just me taking you everywhere with me, sharing every detail, and hopefully that's what this year is. But you just never know what life's gonna throw at you. But I know life's not throwing another baby at me, so I'm gonna be getting on the phone with Planned Parenthood here soon. Can we just get like, what baby? I'm still pudgy, but I've always been pudgy. Like, we lit this summer. Even if we're outside with a baby, we're outside. We're outside, okay? So on the agenda for today, we're actually gonna head to the YMCA. We're gonna tour the YMCA just to see if it's like a good fit for our family. Unless I wanna get up and go to the gym at 5 in the morning, I have to basically join the YMCA so that I have childcare during the day while I work out. I prefer to go sometime around like 9, 10 in the morning, get the baby up, go to the gym, spend 2 or 3 hours there, shower, do all I have to do at the gym while he's being kept by childcare at the YMCA. And our current gym just doesn't really offer that type of thing. Like, they have a kids part, but I doubt they'll take infants, where the YMCA is more like family oriented versus the gym that we go to now is more like bodybuilder. Like, you're really focused on your fitness. So we're gonna tour that, see if it's the right fit for our family, which will low-key be perfect for the summertime because we have a pool here, but I think an indoor pool would be great, and I really want my baby to be like really comfortable around water. We live in Florida, we're always on vacation. My family loves vacation. We're literally going to cruise. His first vacation out of the country will be a cruise, I think. Maybe, but we're also considering going somewhere in October. I went out on Saturday, guys. We went out. It was me, my husband, my brother was in town, my parents were in town, so they kept the baby, and my friend Deja and one of her friends, and her friend's boyfriend or whatever. And we went to like this place that's usually like a safe spot to go in Jacksonville. Why was it so hood? It was so hood, but it was a good time. It was a good hood time, okay? And, so getting out of the house more is my goal for the year. I didn't expect to not be out of the house last year. I was planning to be lit last year, but I was pregnant and I felt awful. So the most I did was like a rodeo, which I'm gonna show you some footage of. I just did the cruise. When I went on that cruise, I was zoned out. I was just there. I was just happy to be around my girls. Like, literally had 15, 16 people with me on that cruise. Everyone I invited on that cruise showed up. They were all there. People were like, oh my gosh, it's a big group of people. I've never felt so loved in my life. Like, everybody dropped what they were doing. They came on their cruise. It was also the weekend before my birthday. And I just really wish I could have enjoyed it more. So this year, anything I'm invited to, as long as, you know, it works for our family, I'm going. So invite me places. Don't forget about me. Okay. But yeah, let's go to the Y. I have to get the baby ready to go first. Anytime we leave the house, he hates his car seat, so it's about to be stressful for everybody. Literally, his life revolves around naps. So I already have one bottle for him. I'm just going to take the bottle warmer and like a small, let me show you how much milk I'm making. First of all, look at this. All milk that I've made in the past couple days, minus the bottles that we made for the past few days. I'm like a milk machine. Essentially a cow. But yeah, I'm gonna take his bottle warmer. I'm gonna take some extra milkies because he'll surprise you and he'll drink that bottle and then be like looking at you for more. And while I can latch him while I'm out, I prefer not to. The latching is not my favorite part. Oh no. I'm trying to find a little bottle. Hold on. Always take an extra bottle. This is my bottle warmer, thanks to my mother-in-law. She got us right. She got us all the way right with this baby stuff because we didn't really have to buy anything. Thanks to everybody, friends, family alike, everybody pitched in, got most of the things off the registry and then some. So we didn't have to purchase a lot of things. So we take that. We'll take the bottle, put a top on that. So I will say the downside to not formula feeding is having to plan how you're going to keep the milk cold and how you're going to heat the milk up. One day we literally we're coming from one of his appointments and he's hungry and I'm like, okay, perfect. I packed milk. I packed the milk, but it's still cold. And I'm thinking, because the first time I did that was like when he was like 2 weeks old and he's now like 5 at this point, that he's just gonna drink it. He said no. He had a whole fit in the car, a meltdown. We had to stop at Dunkin' Donuts, get a cup of hot water and heat up his bottle. And by then he was just so upset. He didn't even want to drink it anymore. And I felt so bad. That was my first fail as a mom. But anyways, I just make sure I have everything. That is the downside to not formula feeding. This is my handy dandy diaper bag. I am so in love with it. It's so cute. It literally matches just about everything. It's a whole vibe. Like, look at that. And now it's heavy, so I'm gonna put it down. He's a little stinker sometimes because he was perfectly fine napping in daddy's lap, but now mommy's up doing things, so he's like, come get me. I hear you talking. Who you talking to? Okay. That's my handy dandy pump back there. We go together real bad. Like, she's on me 24/7. Okay, like every 3 hours. You got your angry face on. Oh, he's a little stinker. He's so tired. When we get back, he'll probably nap for a couple hours. But right now, he's about to be pissed off because he's getting in his car seat. He's always looking at this painting or this photo up here. I don't know why. That's his favorite thing to look at. That makes you so happy. I'm sorry. It makes you so happy. It's very upsetting. Go. In the passy? Try to keep him entertained as much as possible. Oh, okay. I think he likes it. Probably one of my favorite carriers. So. The other one I have like the cloth one that's like all cloth and you just kind of like wrap it. It's like a wrap or whatever. That's too convoluted for me. It's got too much going on. It's okay for in the house, but when you're out in public, it's a lot to put on. And this one I just strap it up, strap him in, and we're going. He likes it. He usually goes to sleep in it. This is probably one of his quieter car rides. I do like this little thing that my brother bought him. He goes in just like this. Yeah? Why do you keep doing that? You got a lot to say. Let me see that. Can mommy have your passy? There we go. And we're good. We're going. Okay, we can leave the car. It is a little warm back here. Okay. It's cute in here. Hoping somebody comes to the front desk to give us a tour. We did call before we came. So I'm pretty sure we decided we're gonna do this. Oh, they do have Pilates?
Yeah, but you can't go on Saturday. You can go on Monday.
Oh, they have a Monday Pilates class, but it's late. We'd have to push Jonah's bedtime back to be at that club at that time. Overall, we liked it though. They have 2 times that it's open. He can start going at 6 weeks, which means next week your girl might be in the gym as long as she gets cleared on Friday. We have 2 guest passes, so we'll go and try it before we buy it. We already pretty much know we're buying it. I don't know if he is 100% on buying it because he has a gym membership still. And I could do like 1 kid, 1 adult plan. But we're gonna see if all of us is gonna get one. Because if we did like a household, it's just us and however many kids we have. Which is just gonna be this one for a while. So we're gonna head back home. And I just have some cleaning to do. Boring. He's about to curse him out.
Okay, you might tweak on me.
I would tweak on him too. Keep playing. He got your Milky's, Judge. So we saw the kids center. It's actually really nice. They have a baby room and a toddler room, so perfect. I don't know. I'm about to be a morning gym girly again. Never thought I'd see the day. It'd be nice if I could go back to drinking coffee, which I think I could. Apparently, it's not supposed to affect my milk supply. It's supposed to be fine. And if he gets a little caffeine, what's the worst that could happen? He stops sleeping all day. He sleeps a lot. And he's cranky because he doesn't want to sleep. He has FOMO. But then once he's out, he is out. And I'm like trying to wake him up like an hour before bedtime. Like, you gotta be up a little bit. Good morning. Oh my gosh. We're up and at 'em this morning. So I actually went to go thrift a swing, but they had 0 swings. Like, that's the first time I've ever been a one-to-one child and not seen a single swing. But I was like, you know what, whatever, I don't have time for this. So I'm going to go grab a swing, a brand new one. And it has everything that I actually want. And hopefully, because his wake windows are getting longer, we'll have some place to put him so that he's not like attached to me while Jamal's at the gym. Or because that's usually the time his wake window in the evening is when I need to get the most done before his bedtime, before dinner, before my bedtime, and Jamal is at the gym. And that's the time that Jamal prefers to go, and I'm okay with that. Hold on. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up this swing, and then I'm gonna pick back up with you guys in a bit. Maybe when I get home and show you some of the things I'm gonna do around the house today. Everybody's still napping. Him, I can understand. It's him. What are you napping for? It's like 2 o'clock. Anyways, I came home and the baby's eye is like really crusty and like it's been like running over the weekend. and I feel like really bad for him. So it's good for him to go to the doctor because I'm like, what's going on with that eye? Just to be safe. And so it's literally the appointment's like in an hour. But he's still napping. I feel bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and bag up some milk and stuff, and pack his bag, and then try to feed him before I leave. But he's probably gonna scream the whole car ride, and that's fun for me, I guess. But oh my gosh, I got some things for his photo shoot for Easter. I'm gonna do like a home shoot. Got some bees. I got this basket. I got him some bunny ears. When I do it, I will like try to take a picture that I can post for you guys to see. But it's gonna be so cute. Hold on, I'm making a tuna sandwich. Trying to like eat things that I hear are like good for like breastfeeding moms, and it's really hard because it's either like oatmeal or tuna or peanut butter, or like some outrageous thing, like just things that you don't have around your house. And I don't want to like order anything extra. This kind of defeats the purpose of breastfeeding, so you don't spend extra money. But my supply is kind of tanking a bit. But I did just pump this, and this is a lot for my afternoon pump. And you can see, get that one and this one, which is a lot for my afternoon pump considering it's only been like 3.5, 4 hours. So hopefully the oatmeal is working. I do eat oatmeal in the morning. I don't mind it. I like tuna too, but I feel like eventually I'm gonna get tired of that. So I did pick up some coconut water. I'm gonna try that as well. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do. But yeah, so we have to go to the pediatrician now, and I think I'm gonna clean up this swing before I go. I have like, no, I don't have time. I have to wake him up, feed him. I hope he's in a good mood to eat. So basically my whole day just took a turn, and that's okay. It is what it is. So we're gonna like put this milk aside for tomorrow, but the other milk has to be bagged today because some of it has been in there at least 3 days, and I don't like to go into 4 days. Does that make sense? My tuna sandwich. The crazy part is it's so good, but I have like the 5 to 10 minute window before I start getting nauseous, and I don't want to eat it anymore. And I don't know what I'm getting done today. I'm gonna at least get that swing set up and see if he like likes it, but I have to like wipe it down with some Clorox wipes. So I was gonna go to Walmart, and as I'm riding past Walmart where the monikers are, I saw like another thrift store called Kid to Kid. And I'd been seeing it online, but I'd never been in there, and I was like, I wonder if they have, you know, the swing that I'm looking for. But I'm like, no, it's like super precise, the exact swing that I need, and I know Walmart has it. I was like, wouldn't hurt to look. So I go in there, and why is it the only swing that they have in there is exactly the swing I was gonna get from Walmart for like $50 less? And I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I have to start with a clean surface. But yeah, I stretch out my milk bagging days I do like every 3 days, every 2 to 3 days, because I'm not gonna be bagging milk every day. It's bad enough I'm a cow. I'm not about to be bagging milk every day. Oops. This is from like last night alone. Majority of this is from like yesterday. I've been doing like smaller pump sessions just to try to boost my supply a bit. It ain't working, but you know what? No complaints. I have a freezer full already. I'll do his bottles for the next couple of days, or at least for tonight and through tomorrow. We should have enough bottles for that. Yeah, I grabbed the one out of the fridge upstairs. I don't know where my bottles are because I have 5 here. Down some bottles. Some of them. This is enough. We're gonna have we are going to put in some of the older milk into here for sure. I'm gonna get these done first and then bag what's left. Part of me is saying take this with me. I really want to get food fed before we leave the house. It's already 2:15. So we'll take a fresh bottle. So I don't have to heat up anything while we're gone. This one looks frozen. No. Some of it is. That's okay. It's about to be refrozen. We don't have to melt it. Not refrozen, but pushed straight into the freezer. Not refreeze your milk. The tall ones get 5, the other ones get 4. Sometimes he drinks 4, sometimes he drinks 5, sometimes he drinks 9. He doesn't really want to drink 5. Sometimes I'm like, wow, I need this. And it's like milk white. Like, she's so white. It's full of fat. Oops, 6 ounces in this one. This will be the way I with this. I'll just put it in here. I'll make it fresh for the room. Depends on how many kids just gonna sleep in the car. Like, dude, just stay asleep. You're still already. Stay asleep. Recipe bag. Yeah, there's a nice fat one. Love it. I'm gonna empty all of these. I'm gonna picture and then I'll be right back. That was lower milk than I thought I had. I was already 220. Yeah, I got like 245. What time did that appointment was? 3:15? It's at 3:15. And we just have to be out, have our foot out the door to get him settled and stuff in the car, even though it's only like a 15-minute drive. But I know for a fact I'm gonna be bagging at least 12, and then I'm debating if I'm gonna bag this. It's so warm. It's warm. I'm debating if I'm gonna bag this. I definitely got 12 here, and then like 2, 14, maybe 15, 16 bags of milk to do, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm trying to rush into it. Rather take my time, get it done right. So as soon as I get back, I'm about to get ready for this appointment, which is totally doing. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna do that. I'm gonna be traveling with George along, so I'm gonna probably get him up and get him fed a bit. And I'm gonna update y'all later because this is about to be a trip. So it's 2:40. Remember I said we would leave by 2:45? He just started his bottle. It's 2:40. It says it's gonna be at least a 25-minute drive. The appointment's at 3:15. Doing good so far. I've got one complaint, and it's because the car stopped, and I keep catching all these red lights. And I feel like as long as the car doesn't stop, he's good, but I keep catching all these red lights. Stress. And he didn't get to finish his bottle, but it's perfect because then I can give it to him there and he won't be so fussy. But y'all just pray for your girl. I just caught another red light. This little outfit is so cute. We waited 30 minutes to be seen, and then it was like literally 2.5 minutes, and she was like, oh, clock tear duct. And I'm like, oh. Which is what I thought it might have been, but better safe than sorry. So we're just gonna put some breast milk in his eye and go about our day. He is clearly snoring now. He did pretty decent, but yeah, gotta get him out of this car now. And I don't want to wake him, so I'm like, should I just let him nap in the... No, I'm not gonna do it. So that kind of took a lot out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I want to nap, but I'm not going to. So I had to take my Coach bag, the one that I got last year. Remember last March? I went and got a Coach bag. The hardware on it started to kind of wear a little bit, and my warranty ends on Friday. So I was like, let's go ahead and get that fixed. So took her in. It's gonna take like 4 to 6 weeks, whatever, to get her back. I ain't going nowhere. And I got a new one for my birthday, which I still haven't shown y'all, but she's tea. But yeah, we're home. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do next, and I'm gonna check back in. So I started bagging my milk already. I had a lot going on. I was cleaning. He's supposed to be asleep. I don't know if you can see it. He's supposed to be sleeping, but he's like making all this noise. So hopefully he stays that way while I'm doing what I need to do. But these are all the milk I've bagged so far. It's like 12 bags. I think I have to do more. I'm gonna take you to my deep freezer so you can see the chaos that I've created. First of all, the garage is not that big. This side has a lot more space, but like it's big enough so you can swing the doors open. And then we have all this stuff. We still have wedding stuff in here. It's madness. It's madness. Ignore the bread. Okay, we had a mishap with an order, ended up with so much bread. But I have these bricks down here. There's bricks down there, back there, and here, like bricks, all white bricks, okay? Good morning. It's breakfast. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I feel so tired. Even though I slept pretty good. When he went out last night, he did not get back up until like 2 a.m. He ate and then he went back to sleep. So I was in bed by like 10:30. Probably was asleep by 12 and then didn't get up. I didn't get up till 8. I had to pump obviously when he got up. So I didn't have to get up again, but honestly, no complaints. But yeah, so we are gonna try out the YMCA today. He's 6 weeks today. My baby is 6 weeks. I think I'm talking too loud. He's on that. He's sleeping. I haven't technically been cleared yet. I go tomorrow for my appointment. So I'm gonna keep it light. Just walking. Really just trying out the facility as a whole. And then my husband's gonna meet us there and we will be like doing our membership today so that when I am cleared, I can just dive right in. I don't know, I'm ready to just get back to normal life, back to the gym, get back off my butt. It's quite flat after all the fat loss. He's waking up. So I'm gonna get me ready and then we're gonna work on getting him ready. He's really like just peeking his eyes open and closed like, ma'am, I know you see me. I know you see I'm awake. What are you doing? We just locked eyes. Echo, stop. Well, good thing I'm dressed already. I'm good to go. A little bit on the agenda for the day is this room, getting it organized and more accessible for us because he's living out of here and he has a lot of stuff. Winnie the Pooh set is my one of my favorites. It's the first one I actually picked out for him. I went on a Winnie the Pooh and like just Disney overall like obsession while I was pregnant. And because it was like neutral, like a boy or a girl could wear it, he got a bunch of stuff. Good morning, Jonah. Oh my gosh. You smell like Milkies. Your eye looks better. Your eye looks better. Set it up. Here. You ready? You say, I'm all ready for the day. I'm all ready for the day. Safe to say the swing is a success. He loves it. We are all back to go. I got 3 minutes left on my memory card. What the heck? My memory card is like running out of space. It is now, what time is it? 10:46. It's 10:46. We started this day at 8. It's almost 11, and I think we're finally ready to get out the house. I just have to put my shoes on. Why did I get a call an hour into my workout? They're like, Jonah won't stop crying. So I go there, and it looks like they had like him in the swing initially, but he's like in somebody's lap, and he stopped crying. And she was like, oh no, it's okay, he stopped crying, we got him to stop. And of course he's being held, so now he's not crying anymore. So I go back for 15 minutes, finish my workout, did like 2 miles, and I come back and I pick him up, and he's like looking at me like I have abandoned him, like I put him in the foster care system. Yeah, that's how you were acting. And now he's like completely fine. He's completely fine. I put him in his car seat. He's looking out the window like, yeah, take me home. Anyways, his milk is cold, and I think that's why he wouldn't take it from them. So now I have to like literally breastfeed in the back seat of the car. And it's gonna hurt so much. And I better get started now. Whew, this hair needs a bath. Oh my gosh. So we just pulled up to Ross. We've signed up for our membership. We have that now. He's like waving at me from his car. Jamal met us there. And so we're about to, we got our membership. We're all set for that. We're about to go in Ross. He needs some bigger bottles because I'm tired of like re-putting like more milk. No more. I'm getting rid of his little bottles. It makes me want to cry because my little bubby is a big bubby. He's about to start fussing, so we're gonna get inside and get him some bottles. And I know you're like, Ross, why would you go to Ross? But when we came here last, they had the bottles that we use, the Phillips Advent, and they had the bigger size, and they're cheaper here. Hopefully they still have them. If not, we're gonna slide on over to Marshall, see if they have them. If not, Target is last resort. And I really don't want to get them from Target. I should have got them when I was here. I should have got them. I should have got them when I was here when I came last, and that was weeks ago. So you are, oh Jojo Bean, Daddy holding you.
Chest.
He don't care who holds him as long as he's held. Oh yeah, you're real focused. What's that you got? I have so many of these, but they only had one of the ones that I actually needed. And then I start picking up other things. But I can't believe that was the only one. But at least they're blue. They're not the purple ones. That's what was my fear. Was the only ones left were gonna be the purple ones, but they had the blue ones. There's 3 in here. I'm throwing out 5 bottles though. I'm not throwing out those glass ones. We're gonna keep those, but this will have to do for now. So he's super drooly, so I picked him up some bibs. I know babies drool, but like, dude. When I picked him up this morning out of his swing, he was just soaked. The inspector said some very not nice things to me, and I guess it's my fault because we've been out of the house since like 11. It is now 2:30, and that really is a long time for us to be out of the house. The way I came home and dropped everything at the door. So I had to go get this stuff out of the car. Don't judge my garage, okay? She needs some work. Oh, the keys. Keys, where are you? Let's unlock the door. Unlocks one door. My car needs a bath. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I picked up some more things. So I did find the bottles that you saw. But my drooly baby, we have to get some bibs. Y'all know green. Sage is like his color. He don't know yet, but that's his color. So we got some bibs, a bunch. And based on how he ended up with clothes, please look at this. Obviously, I did not pick this one out. Read that. Cool like who? Please. And then you know I picked this one out.
He's gonna be so cute in there. Now that we got some place to go during the day, he needs a little fix, okay?
Jonah is kicking my butt today, but it's almost 6:30, so I'm gonna put him to bed and then we'll catch up after. I'm clearing off my memory card, so I should be back on the camera soon. Because yeah, this is kind of, I don't think we're getting around to the hair today. I do have an appointment in the morning, and then when I get home maybe tomorrow. But there he is, so active, but he's so tired. He hasn't had a sufficient nap, so he won't even let you put him down for more than 10 minutes. That's not gonna work. But I'm gonna give him a bath, more like a sponge bath, and then put him to bed, and then I'll be headed back downstairs to start preparing dinner, hopefully. I'm trying to be in bed by 9:30 tonight. 10:30 is not gonna cut it. I'm so tired.
Can you say goodnight? All right.
Big boy bottles. You see the morning? Good morning. I'm not kidding you. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I think I got like a really good night's rest. I hope. I was so tired last night, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, itchy. That's so itchy. I was exhausted. And I thought I was getting to bed by 9:30, but honestly 10:30. And actually being asleep by 10:30, that did it for me. I only had to get up one time to pump. That was at like 3 a.m. I set an alarm. He got up at 12. But I didn't hear him. By the time I was getting up, his bottle was being fed to him. So I rolled back over and went to sleep. I was like, it's too soon for me to pump. I'm going to sleep. Anyways, so I do have my 6-week appointment. Finally, it's been 6 weeks. It's crazy. These 6 weeks do go by fast. They do. So let's hope I get cleared. Hopefully there's no issues. My C-section scar does it's like achy sometimes. But I hear people complain about their C-section scars for like years, so I ain't gonna complain. It wasn't too bad when I worked out yesterday either, so. Gotta get ready for this appointment. I don't know what else we're gonna do today. We're gonna do today, but I know I got a lot of laundry piled up. And I have baby's laundry. I need to go through, take out his newborn stuff for good, and figure out where I'm gonna put it. Newborn. So yeah, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. We obviously won't be needing it anytime soon, so I'm gonna do that. I had a call Planned Parenthood because I think I'm gonna do the copper IUD. If you have any experience with that, please drop a comment. They had me in the stirrups. There we go. Let's go. Jonah, let's go. Jonah. He was making the funniest noises. No more labor and delivery. No more OBGYN for a long time. We made it to the mall, and guys, there's a carnival here with food. I don't want to get on any rides. I just want food. Right, Joe? He wants food too. Jeez, look. Looky, looky, looky. Yes. Yes, God. Yes. First of all, why'd you stop? Oh. Why is the Forever 21 closed? Anyways, I have to do the return a different way. That's basically what we're here, to go to Forever 21 to return something. And also to like see if I can get my anklet put back on. The welded one, it's like a permanent one. I had to make an appointment for next week, so we're just here on vibes. Maybe go to the carnival. But I don't think they open till 12. What time is it? We're just here on vibes. Jonah's asleep. The elevator's over there. We're going on the elevator. Behind me. Looking at jeans. You didn't even unfold me. Like, what do you think of these? And then I'm flipping them back and forth. Oh, it's not free today. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's not free today. The carnival. So yeah, we're gonna go eat inside. Just to go and have a look around. We're not gonna go to the carnival since we were just going to eat. We're gonna eat some mall food. Plus it charged like $5 to get in. Just to have a look around. Which I'm sure the prices are outrageous for the food. Like, I don't know how they get down at these carnivals. $30 for some chicken wings. Back home, we did skip. Nothing is always minding my business. We ended up skipping the carnival, which is fine. I need to come home and pump. Joe just getting aggravated. It was time, and I have all of this to do. And while it's the weekend, I'm going back to work tomorrow. I have officially been cleared to resume normal activity, even though I don't do much at work. And honestly, I'm gonna be at work for like 4 hours maybe. I called another one of my appointments to see if they will take like an earlier time. Otherwise I work 8 to 12:30, but if I can get him to come in earlier, then I could be working from like 8 to 10:30, and that'd be nice. But I have a very light day tomorrow, so overall with work I don't complain too much. I'm so sad to be leaving home, and just if I could work from home, that'd be great. Anyways, so I'm gonna get done like my laundry and stuff, because I want to have to do nothing when I get home tomorrow. And my husband would usually fold my laundry if he like sees it, and I feel like that'd be more on his plate than he needs. Like, it's just gonna be him and the baby tomorrow. It'll be the first time any one of us has gone to work and left the other one just to take care of the baby alone. So I'm gonna make his day a little bit easier. Can we talk about the baby clothes? Like, he goes through so much clothes. Like, so cute, so little, but it's so much of it. Oh, this is my favorite thing to put them in. Yeah, I love her. This is this cute little basket. So much stuff. Main thing ever is cutting the tags off of this stuff. Like, how many tags does one infant piece of clothing need? Yo, cute. I'm obsessed.